Ray!
Needle climb! Here goes! Fly bullet!
Not quite done yet.
Glorious burst! Darkness claw! Here it comes! Nuclear laser!
Needle climb! Yeah!
Here goes! Geo Gray Sword! Oh yeah! You're the best! Nuclear laser!
Goodness me!
Ready to go. Launching cross arc.
Oh yeah!
Please.
Nuclear laser!
Alright! Let's see what I can do! Graceful lance! Here!
Double impact! Nuclear laser!
Please. Please.
So much fun.
Double impact!
Darkness Claw! Yes.
Almost got it. Preparations complete.
Here I go! Darkness Claw!
River of power!
Let's see what I can do. Needle Hive! Yeah!
Launching Cross Art!
So much fun. Here I go! Double impact!
Planet Destroyer! Yeah!
I'm counting on you.
Yeah! Well, thank you. Let's see what I can do. Needle Hive! Yeah!
Here I go! Darkness Claw!
Yeah! Yeah! Here I go! Planet Destroyer!
Needle Hive! Thanks.
Here I go! Double impact!
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Well, thank you. Watch and learn. Illuminator!
Here I go! Planet Destroyer!
Yeah! Huh? Hurricane Screw Shot! Yeah! Why, thank you.
Here I go! Double impact!
Yeah!
Now,
Let's see what I can do. Needle Hive! Here goes! Hurricane Screw Shot! Ha!
Here I go! Double impact! Yes.
that takes care of the ID. Now, let's head to Section B at the far end of the lab. Okay, that seems to have worked. Here, you hold on to the ID. His core has already been installed into that weapon. I see. So this is Kuga's doing. You could say it's right up his alley. According to the records, his core was taken out 30 minutes ago. I'm sorry, but he's already... The fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Damn it. No cure for stupidity, as they say. If only I were smarter. I'd develop a cure for human foolishness. I'm so sorry. I really am.
Your companions, swallowed by the space-time disturbances, cry out from beyond time and space. Reviving those who were meant to die is normally impossible. Rewriting a script already complete won't be easy. The only story your will can change is your own. If your wishes go unfulfilled, you may desire to reject the world. Put another way, behind the desire to change the future lies an intense rejection of the present world. That's why you could say the mastermind has sown despair into this world, the tragedy known as conflict. A master of all smithing techniques, Volcanismon, the avatar of the Forge God, could craft anything you could ever think of. He couldn't help but be drawn to the mystique of the human world. When Volcanismon finally got to visit, he connected with humans, exchanged knowledge and friendship with them, and truly enjoyed his time there. However, that joy ended up being short-lived. Tragedy befell Volcanismon as he found himself captured by humans with villainous intent. These humans used the knowledge and craftsmanship learned from Volcanismon himself to create various weapons to threaten and harm Digimon. Eventually, the humans attempt to construct a massive humanoid weapon, a giant slayer, capable of wiping out all Digimon from existence. Not only was Volcanismon used as a test subject, but in a true display of horror, his body was assimilated into the weapon. With a sincere hope of improving the world, Volcanismon offered his knowledge to humanity in good faith. Yet, in a cruel twist of fate, he became a threat to the world instead. Could this tragedy have possibly been averted?
I'm sorry, but this Digimon's... the fools. I'm ashamed to say I ever worked for them. Speak of the devil. It seems they're engaging in more foolishness.
If I had to guess, I'd say the weapon's been activated.
Oh, Dr. Yuki, what would you do at a time like this? There's no cure for human stupidity. All the more reason why us humans are responsible for cleaning up our own mess. Regardless of how it got to be that way, that weapon is incredibly powerful right now. A considerable number of Digimon were sacrificed. I imagine all of their power has been absorbed by the weapon.
There's an elevator over there. I bet it would take us to the surface.
The weapon is probably in the process of being transported to the government building as we speak. We can't let them use that thing. You have to go after them and fast.
But the government building is currently on lockdown. How are they gonna get in?
There must be a way. How about asking a Digimon to take them there?
Okay. I sometimes see one on the roof of a building in the shopping district when I come up out of Rebellion Village.
Very good. In that case, please go ask that Digimon to take you to the government building. It's a dangerous mission, but you're the only ones who can do this. I wish you luck.
Great! Great!
I wanted to save Inori. That's why I did it. Over and over and over. You must have seen it a bunch of times, right, Agent? The dark shadow. That was... more times than I could count. And after all that, I knew what I really was. If I hadn't been born, if I'd never fallen into the human world, this never would have happened to Inori. Just before Chronomon, defeated in combat against the higher being, was sealed away. He left behind a means to one day break the seal and fulfill his true desire. Chronomon created fictional legends and a new great guardian, one who could play Chronomon's destined role. All of the turmoil and conflict that happened so far, all of it might have been to help me grow. I'm just a spare part to help fulfill Chronomon's wishes. A component that grows more complete by the minute. And now, I've mastered the ability to travel through time. That's proof enough. You've already realized it too, haven't you? That you're my...
Agiomon was the demon created by Chronomon, the surrogate meant to inherit his power to tamper with time. The essence of the power to control time is the desire to change the present. This war was intended to create despair. He created a situation so tragic, so unacceptable. He cared not who won or lost, just to hurt as many as he could. A powerful prayer to rewrite the future was necessary to awaken the power to control time. An intense plea born of abject despair, strong enough to warp the very precepts of our world. But not all has gone as Chronomon planned. You can still find him. Reach out to him.
You need to inflict more pain on this body of mine. Oh, I remember you. You're Digimon, right? You don't say.
Who's there? An intruder? Who the hell are you? Simmons.
Oh, thanks. You really saved my hide.
Preparations complete. Launching cross art.
You have my thanks. Here I go! Darkness Claw!
Needle Guide!
Venom Infusion! Darkness Claw!
Needle Guide!
Yeah.
Well done.
I was so close. Just a little more, and the weapon of my dreams would have been a reality. If I don't complete it 100%, I'll never beat Simmons. I'll never surpass her. I won't let you interfere!
Here I go! Darkness Claw!
Let's see what I can do. Needle Guide!
Pinpoint weapon works!
I'm counting on you.
Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Time to strike! 10-point weapon works!
Are you okay?
You have my thanks. Get lost! Venom infusion!
Are you okay?
So much fun.
Ready to go! Go!
Yes. Here I go! Double impact! You betcha!
Now!
So much fun. Get lost! Venom infusion!
Now!
So much fun.
I'm counting on you!
Dead or alive! You betcha!
Now!
I love it. Here I go. Paradise Lost! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Please.
My thanks. Venom infusion!
Please.
You betcha!
Time to strike! Appropriate works!
Dead or alive! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King!
Please.
Pinpoint weapon works!
Here I go! Darkness Claw! Here goes! Crimson Wave of the Beast King! Oh yeah!
Damn it all. Tell Simmons this. I can't deny there's a small drop in power output, but I'll have that weapon activated in no time. And when that happens, I'll never be under that accursed thumb of yours ever again!
Where are you? We have to prevent public safety from deploying the giant weapon. We're going to the underground lab now. What? You're already at the site? You sure move quickly. I expect nothing less from an agent. We're on our way too. We'll arrive shortly, so wait right there. Is that right? Damn that Kuga. I know it's way too late to say something like this, but not all of us humans hate Digimon. I'm sorry. I truly am. From the bottom of my heart.
Now, lift your head. Of course, you can't expect me to forgive you right away. What I'll need from you first is action figures. About 5 of them should do the trick, I imagine.
What?
You can get your hands on them in that Akihabara place, I'm told.
Volcanismon, who had been turned into the control unit of the weapon, was saved by sympathetic humans ashamed by the suffering they had brought upon Digimon. Although Volcanismon was willing to forgive humanity, the wicked machinations of humans must be put to a stop. To that end, Digimon and humans fought as one, so that the tragedy set to descend upon the world in the near future might be averted. Now then, 6 apostles of Iliad remain. You must hurry. The apostles of Iliad also serve as the bonds, reaching out to save those who have fallen into darkness. As for what will become of the demon, that we cannot know for certain yet, for his heart is still present. But in any case, the time of the world's end draws near. The next hand of fate points toward Rebellion Village.